Yay! Oh, I forgot the cat's on the roof. Yay! Howdy neighbors, and welcome back to You and Me and Her, a love story. It's been a couple of weeks since I've started the game. Again, we have her phone, Awie's. Can I click on it? No. We also have Edu, who is a love. What are we doing? Oh, that's right, hold on. I remember what we were doing now. We are making Miyuki mad, which fills me with the utmost glee. Let's load. Yes. Somehow, I feel like I know what she's getting at, and if I didn't waste so much time trying to read, what am I doing? Oh, she's talking about being her true self in front of us. Ew. What are we doing? Like, I literally forgot what we were doing. Okay. So we're done with that. Miyuki swings the bat like she's been freed from all the world's troubles.
いなくなって
Now that she's gone.
遠く離れて
Now that she's far away.
寂しくなって
Now that I miss her.
やっと分かった
I finally understand.
本当のことを言うわ
I'll be perfectly honest.
私葵が嫌いだった
Oh, we already knew that you hated Aoi. Okay, like, we are well beyond that. we are all very well aware that you suck.
そばにいたくなかった
I wanted her gone. Oh, I know. Ever since you answered that call,
逃げ出したかった
I didn't want her to be around.
でも無視もできなかった
But at the same time, I couldn't shut her out.
私のどこかは彼女に憧れてたから
Somewhere deep down, I wanted to be her. Ew. that's not the kind of twist we want here.
飾らなくて正直で正しいことを正しいって言えて
She was true to others and true to herself. And she always stood up for what she believed in.
そんな彼女が好きだったから
And I like that about her.
だから私も
So, I decided.
もしかしたらなれるかもと思った
Maybe I could be like that. You can't.
私も葵みたいに余計なものを目に入れないでまっすぐに向き合えるかなって
Maybe I could learn to be like her, to stop overthinking and start facing my fears head on.
だから新一
And now, Shinichi. Kill her. She turns back to face me. The batting cages are dead silent. Everything comes to a standstill. I'm rooted to the spot, like she's got me by the heart.
聞いてくれますか
Will you hear me out? Absolutely not. I will intentionally skip. I get it. I understand why Miyuki would envy a stubborn, uncompromising girl like Aoi. Now that Aoi's changed her, I know what she's going to say. She was terrified of hurting everyone, and of getting hurt herself. And so she suppressed her feelings for all these years.
私は
I want you to know that I prefer Aoi.
あなたが
That I... Yes! Yuki never gets a chance. Ever! And it fills my heart with glee. Oh, go to hell.
どうしたの？
What is it? I just heard something. Yeah, I did. A very familiar meow. The one of Edu. Hastily, I look over in the direction of the sound. Meow! Edu! Edu! Sure enough, that's Aoi's kitten meowing from under the bench. How'd you get here from my house, you little furball? Meow! Baby? Do you want me to follow you or something? Follow the baby. Follow the baby. If anything, just to keep it safe. Like, we just gotta make sure the baby's safe and then make sure Miyuki gets an allergic reaction. Like, that's it. That's all I want. Meow! Meow! Aoi called Edu a transceiver cat. Sure, maybe it was just one of her delusions. But that very kitten somehow escaped the confines of my house and traveled all this way just to find me. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So, like, I think that Aoi isn't exactly wrong. Because ever since, what's her name? Miyuki, like, answered the phone. Like, she just isn't... What's it called? Like, she's just gotten worse. Like, so much worse. Oh no. Edu. Baby.
Shinichi!
Shinichi. Before I could take a single step, Miyuki calls out to me. Her voice is shaking. Her hands are balled into fists.
行くの？
Are you leaving?
Right
in the middle of our conversation? Fuck off, Miyuki. There's no guarantee Edu will actually take me to Aoi. It's not worth abandoning Miyuki over it. There's absolutely no logical reason why I should follow Edu. I know that. And yet... I have to go. I have to settle this once and for all. Oh, there's the face. Miyuki takes a single deep breath, filling her lungs completely, then exhales slowly.
わかった。
Yeah, she's angry. And that makes me so happy. Fine. She nods reluctantly.
その代わり、後でちゃんと話聞かせて。
But in exchange, you'd better hear me out later. I have a feeling I won't be doing that. Alright, see you then.
Shinichi!
Shinichi! As I take off running, Miyuki calls out to me.
待ってる。
I'll be waiting. I won't be. I'll just be living my life.
私、新一を信じて待ってるから。
Let's promise to hear me. I'll be waiting. I ain't coming back for you. I find Edu sitting outside the edges of the door. Genuinely impressed this little furball made it all the way here on those tiny legs. As I scoop the kitten in my arms, his whiskers perk up. I was calling, isn't she?
Meow!
Let me guess, this way?
Meow!
days now. Somehow my transmission just couldn't get through to her. Her connection is tenuous at best, but at least it's there. Is this fate or is she here? Yeah, the gate's open. This was obvious. Yeah, the gate's open. For all the pedestrian gate is unlocked. Because the gate's open. And she's the only one who knows how to pick it. You sure? Many people know how to pick locks. I feel like you're just grasping at straws here, buddy. And as on that fateful day, sure enough, the roof is unlocked too. We're forward though. Hello? Oh, do dots forward. Dots. It's my first time seeing the roof at night. Does the other save files not matter? I had a whole thing. I was told that it would be Doki Doki vibes. However, it's not even going through like save files and whatnot. Speaking of which, let me see if there are. Where is it? There's one. I'm gonna see if there are apps for you and me and her. Farther, there it is. Feck. Oh my god, there are so many files. Okay. I didn't even look at this before. I think I have to be aware of what's going on in the files. If it's like Doki Doki, which I've heard it is, the files right here are going to be very helpful. Alrighty. Sorry. Continuing. For a moment, the nightscape takes my breath away. Upon my first glance, the roof is deserted. But as I turn around, I'll find... Huh? Howie? Huh? Howie? Howie isn't on top of the roof either. She's not here. She was supposed to be here. Howie spent every day up here, staring up into the sky. She'd stick her broken phone straight into the air and call God. She's nowhere to be found. Eddie looks at the ladder and meows, as if to push me forward. No matter how hard I look, Huh? Howie? Howie, are you there? Pick up a signal, if so faintly. Hastily, I pulled up the ladder. Her battery died. Whoa. Howie? There she is, sprawled out on top of the roof. Howie, hey. Pull her into my arms. She's freezing cold. She's not breathing. Her eyes are closed. So who was dialing just now? My battery is dying. I always find her laying on the ground behind her. Or beside her. Whoops. I can see the game version of Owie on screen. Hey, Owie. Owie, what's wrong? Answer me. I finally found you, god damn it. I have to do something. But what? Need to recharge. Wanna get zappy? I don't think the ambulance is gonna be there in time. Here's what we learn here in the good old US of A. The first thing you do is call, yeah. However, then you start to try to do it yourself. Most people start with this one and then call. Just like try to prolong life. So I think mouth to mouth is the way to go. Beatty. She's not breathing. I never took a first aid training, so I'm basically just winging it, but... Take a deep breath in. Press my lips to hers. spark of electricity shoots through me. Praying for a miracle, I blow my lung full of air into her. Ah. You also gotta do, even if they aren't, like, even if their heart hasn't stopped, do like chest compressions too, I think. Isn't it like below the middle is what I was gonna say, but I said metal. The middle bone. Are you supposed to do it right there to kind of help it expand and contract? I don't know, stuff. Let's pick up Aoi, please. There's something I haven't told you yet. I want it to end like this. Feels something move against my lips. Aoi blinks her eyes. Finally, her chest begins to rise and fall once more. Yeah! Aoi!
Ruru.
Hi, Aoi. Hey, Aoi, it's me. Can you hear me?
Shinichi.
Shinichi? Yeah, it's me, Shinichi.
どうしてここにいるの?
Why are you here? Picked up your transmission.
電波
My transmission? Edu meows into her ear.
そう
Oh.
葵の電波神様じゃなく新一に届いたの
My transmission went to you instead of God? Apparently so.
体ビリビリするの
My body's all zappy.
充電したの
Did you recharge me? What do you mean?
葵電池切れてたの
Aoi's battery died. Oh, I see. Well, she's conscious, but it's too early to relax just yet. I take out my phone.
救急車意味ないの
No point in calling an ambulance. What do you mean there's no point?
そばにいて
Just stay with me.
それで充電できるの
That way Aoi can recharge. Let's talk to Aoi, okay? Because this would be the most logical one, however, if my theory is correct. Which I don't think it is, but if it is, talk to Aoi. Alright. If that's what she wants, I won't say no. I have a feeling like if I don't give her what she wants, she's going to vanish off into some distant world.
ルル新一の電気伝わるの
Aoi can feel your electricity.
ビリビリビリビリ
Zappy. Zappy.
ずっと充電したかったの
Aoi has wanted to recharge for so long.
ビリビリビリビリ
Zappy. Zappy. Yeah, I bet. Feel free to recharge as much as you like. Sure enough, the more we talk, the more Aoi seems to recover. It's almost like she's actually recharging her batteries. Hey, can I ask you something? Why did you ghost us like that? Afflicted, Aoi stares up at the sky. Stars twinkle amid the sea of darkness. And here we are at the center of the universe.
この世界はゲームなの
This world is a video game.
このルート葵はサブキャラ
And this route, Aoi is the side character. No, because I'm going for you, baby.
でも葵バグったの
But Aoi's glitched.
プログラムおかしくなったの
There's a bug in the program.
電波が届かないとアップデートもできないの
And it can't be patched unless my transmission goes through.
だから消えたの。
So that's why Aoi disappeared. With no explanation, no goodbye.
葵がいなくなったこともすぐ忘れる。
Once Aoi's gone, you're supposed to forget. How can I forget about Aoi? There's no way, no one is going to replace you, honey.
それが世界のルールなの。
That's the rule of this universe. Well, sorry, but I won't. Yutaro and I searched the whole damn city for you.
葵を
For me? There's something I really need to get off my chest. All that time I spent running around town, I kept it all to myself. Why am I looking for her? Because I have a thing. And once I found her, what is it I wanted to say? I turned back. What I wanted to talk about was... Aoi herself. Oh, get out of here. No, I would never choose that. Aoi. Aoi, there's something I want to tell
塗
you.
る
Did it? I lean back. The starry night sky fills my vision. And with the lights of the town below, it's hard to tell up from down. It's almost like we're suspended, weightless in space. I really like the time we spent together as a trio. When the night passed to my place, suddenly everything was up close and personal, and I panicked. I was scared that it was going to destroy our friendship. Which is why I said you would never be anything more than a friend to me. In hindsight, it was a really dumb thing to say. It was, Shinichi. I'm really, really sorry.
新一
Shinichi. It was total bullshit anyway. I've done a lot of thinking and... Aoi, you're not just a friend to...
ダメ
Stop. The word pierces my heart.
そのルートは間違いなの。
Alright, it's just a glitch. Then why am I able to make these choices? Aoi, tell me that. Because clearly it was programmed into the game. Aoi.
立たないはずのフラグなの。
That event flag isn't supposed to trigger. Was your smile a glitch too?
笑った
A smile? What about your happiness? Was that all just another glitch? And your sadness and your tears? You found love, pushed us away, and suffered in solitude. Are those emotions all just errors and glitches too? I'm not a god, I'm not perfect, fuck that. Laughter, tears, sadness, joy, love, and hate. I wanna feel all of those things. And I want you right there with me. I don't want someone to be near me when I feel hate. Like, girl, get out of here! I have to deal with that on a daily basis. Over the course of searching for Aoi, I finally figured out how I really feel. I've been trying to tell her all this time. That's the whole reason I came to find her. I don't care if I can't be with Miyuki. I just want to be with...
お願いあるの。
I have a favor to ask. She interrupts me mid-sentence. Yeah. Ow. Are we getting zappy? Aoi shoves me down. Aoi? What are you doing?
お願いなの。
Please.
葵電池切れそうなの。
Aoi's about to die.
明日になれば新一きっと忘れる。
And by tomorrow you'll probably forget everything.
夢落ちそれでもいいの。
Pretend this is a dream, okay?
葵新一と
Aoi wants
もっ
to
とビリビリしたいの。
get zappy with you. Dots.
したく
Oh, you wanna?
ない。
I'm not interested in...
嘘つきなの。
Liar. Wait. But aren't you feeling sick? We shouldn't...
大丈夫なの。
I will be fine. She whispered, her lips twitch innocently. Some urge of emotion takes me. I'm not sure how I feel about her. I want to kiss her. A real kiss this time, not just CPR. Aoi. I stand up and face her. I'm in love with you. Nobody else matters to me. I choose you, Aoi. I choose you, Aoi! I hate romance. All at once, her face crumbles, and emotions come flooding out. Cry?
電波おかしい新一おかしい
The signal's messed up. Shinichi's messed up.
葵は
Aoi.
ビリビリしすぎて壊れたの
Aoi got too zappy and broke. No, honey, you're fine. You are totally fine. As much as I personally dislike it, Shinichi ain't gonna be mad. Glitched.
バグ治らないの
And the bugs can't be fixed.
いい
Are you sure?
葵バグってていい
I'm not sure they're okay with Aoi's glitches.
笑ったり泣いたり悲しんだり喜んだり
Laughter, tears, sadness, joy.
新一を好きになったりしていい
Is Aoi allowed to feel these things? Is Aoi allowed to love you?
普通じゃなくて電波でだからたくさん嫌な思いさせると思うの
Aoi's too weird to be a normal girl, so you'll probably have a hard time being with me.
それでも
Are you sure this is what you want?
バグだらけの葵好きに
Will you love me even with all the glitches? I will. I do. Ew! This event CG sucks. The shock of electricity shoots through our...
葵
Okay.
飛んだ新一を
The channel love for you.
に
Ew.
なるの
I'm sorry, I just really need to get away from that CG. So let's go to the backlog. And then we can read. Spark of electricity shoots through us as our lips touch. I wanted for so long, so long. Aoi loves being glitchy. And Aoi will keep on glitching out of love for you. Pale light shines down on us from the heavens, blessing our union. We cuddle and gaze up at the sky. I feel her warmth against my body. She's so small and precious. I just want to hold her and protect her always. But... something's missing. And maybe you can hug it physically, but there's still a long way to go. Her gaze is so distant. I half wonder if she's looking at something at the other side of the universe. Hi, Aoi. All that time I was searching for you. I was thinking. I never knew the first thing about you.
葵のこと
About me? Your likes, your dislikes, things you think about, the video games you play, and the god you believe in.
神様
My god. My god! Aoi looks up at the sky. Her gaze wanders. Like she's looking in on a world I can't see. A world beyond the stars. She sees a loser sitting in front of her computer in her bedroom. Well, tell me, won't you?
ルル
Her voice is tiny and faint, and she doesn't meet my gaze. You and me and her, love story! Save time. How you doing, Miyuki? Get cocked. There we go. Beautiful. Next morning. Morning.
Oh, ohayo.
Hey, good morning.
ルル
Muko!
Oh, it's Mugawa.
見つかったのか？
You found her? Yeah, I guess I did.
そっか、よかった。
Awesome, I'm happy for you.
ゆうたろう
Yutaro?
おう、なんだ？
Yeah, what's up? I walks right up to Yutaro and stares him in the eye.
探してくれてありがとうなの。
Thank you for looking for me.
感謝なの。
Means a lot to me.
え
Beautiful. Yutaro takes one look at her smile and freezes on the spot.
おう。なに？俺はただ男のロマンクラブ部長として当然のことをしたまでよ。
Alright. Pshaw. I'm just doing my job as captain of the Boys and Dreams Club. Wow, somebody's embarrassed.
照れてなどいない。
I'm not embarrassed.
ツンデレなの？
Are you tsundere? God, I hope not.
ところで新一、
By the way, Shinichi,
向こうとちゃんと決着つけたんだろうな。
you talked it out with her, right? Yep, sure did.
ってことは、もしや。
Wait, then, that means...
やることもやっちゃったですか？
you do the do. English, please.
伝統によっては今すぐケツ穴に爆竹突っ込んでリア銃の刑に処すことになる。
Depending on your answer, I might just stick a firecracker on your head and let nature sort itself out. Kill me. Okay, look.
ビリビリしたの。
We got zappy. Howie, are you eavesdropping on us?
てかビリビリってなんだ？
What does that even mean? Hey.
ちょ！今なんて？
What did you just... Pretty sure she was just sneezing, right, Howie? My favorite thing. Oh, yes. Oh. It opens and Miyuki walks into the classroom. Her usual good morning is noticeably absent. Instead, she walks straight over to us, her lips pursed.
ルル
The blood drains from Awie's face. It's the first time they've seen each other in quite some time. And Aoi knows Miyuki isn't going to be happy about her little ghosting act.
みゆきその
Miyuki, listen,
新一
Shinichi. Huh? Me? Miyuki ignores Aoi and calls out to me instead.
来なさい。
Come with me. What? But
いいから来なさい。
I said, come with me. This fills me with glee. With that, the queen bee summons me. The class nobody right in front of everyone. Instantly, the whole room buzzes with curiosity about this unexpected plot twist.
ほら早く。
Now, hurry up. Alright, already.
新一
Shinichi. Go talk to her. You wait here, okay? I call out to Aoi, then turn and leave the classroom with Miyuki. Oh, it's back to green. Everything up until now has been different. Why is it back to green? Why is it back to green? Why?
関係ない。
Oh, sorry. Doesn't matter. My heart's quit pulling so hard. Stand inside the old gymnasium. Evidently, there is no first period gym class today. Yuki drags me all the way to the center of the basketball court. What do you want?
心当たりないの？
You know what this is about, right? It's back to black. Okay. Should I?
私昨日待ってるって言ったわよね。
Yesterday I told you I'd wait for you. Oh, yeah. Everything happened so suddenly last night. I totally forgot. Before I left Miyuki behind in the batting cages, she said,
新一を信じて待ってるから。
Let's promise you hear me. I'll be waiting. Now I remember.
ずっと待ってたのよ。
I waited all night long, for hours. Keep waiting. Sorry.
何があったの？
What happened? I heard that bat. Yuki tightens her grip on her baseball bat. She pointed directly at my face. Yuki? Give her a smile. She doesn't return it, not even slightly. The bat trembles in her hand, and a memory flashes through my mind. The rumor of a student Miyuki supposedly beat to a bloody pulp.
新一？
Shinichi. Okay. Let's see. First I found Aoi on the school roof.
屋上？
On the roof? The expression stiffens.
それで？
And then? Huh?
それだけなの？
Is that it? Well, no.
約束したわよね。
You promised me, remember?
後でちゃんと話聞かせてもらうって。
You promised me you'd hear me out.
違う？
Didn't you? She's right, I did. And I'll have to tell her everything anyway if I want in the patch of their friendship. Might as well tell her sooner rather than later. Thoughts. Take a deep breath. Here I go. I'm gonna tell the whole truth. I can start feelings to Aoi.
それで？
And then? What?
ビリビリしたって。あれはどういう意味？
What does she mean by we got sappy?
ただの葵の出任せなの？それとも
Is that just more of her nonsense, or she was eavesdropping? Very unladylike, madam. Alright then, and for a penny and for a pound, we kissed. Exclamation points, dots, sparks fly behind her eyelids. For a second I had no idea what just happened. And then, blatantly, the pain of the blow kicks in. Oh, I get it. Miyuki slapped me. Wait, what? Why did she slap me for? I only told her I fell in love with Aoi. Well, that and the fact that we kissed. Just those two things, nothing more. But why the hell is she mad? Hey, wait. Before I can process it, Miyuki starts to walk off. I'm really sorry for forgetting about you, okay? But nothing I did gives you the right to hit me. First you drag me here, then you hit me for no reason, and now you just walk off, no explanation? Three exclamation. Is she crying? Fool. Don't cry over a man. She rolls around, anger plain to see on her face. And for some reason her eyes are swimming with tears.
Baka!
I hate you. She storms off like a grade schooler throwing a tantrum. Her heavy footsteps fade from the gym. Dots. Meanwhile, all I could do is watch her go. So I'm late. Back to green. By the time I get back, first period's already started. Well, the teacher returned to my desk. Note passed me a note smiling. Did you shoot her down? Oh, did she shoot you down? She did, didn't she? Crumple the note into a ball. When I look up... Aoi. Find Aoi staring at me. You and me and her, a love story. This is just as fun. Oh. I don't know why they wouldn't just let me do this in the beginning. I am having the time of my life. Whew. Is it good?
あんまりなの。
Not really. She sets her empty can on the ground. No surprise there.
Meow.
What do you mean I was in agreement? Well, batting around a small rubber ball. It's the first lunch without Miyuki. Naturally, that means no fancy homemade lunch either. We pulled together our junk food, we scored at the corner store and cafeteria and start chowing down. It sucks.
ほっぺた大丈夫なの？
How's your cheek? Oh, yeah, it's fine. I didn't realize until later that Miyuki left a big red handprint on my face for everyone to see. The current popular theory among our classmates is that I must have tried to feel her up and consequently got my ass kicked. Much as I want to set the record straight, Miyuki hasn't been back to class since. So with no opportunity to defend myself, I bolted straight out of the classroom as soon as the lunch bell rang. Wonder where Miyuki ran off to. Aoi silently stands up. She lifts her phone in the air. I don't think she's gonna get your transmission, honey. Solo service?
神様
Maybe.
いなくなったかも。
Maybe God's just gone. She says to transmit once more. Maybe it's just her way of praying. She's always ostracized by our class. I really just had to think about that too many times. She spent every night sleeping in a manga cafe. She couldn't fit in with the real world, so she needed a world of her own. She needed a god to make her reality into a video game. Can her god still save her? Will her prayers go unanswered? Someone's up?
あら
Hi! I don't want you to be here. Oh, hello.
みゆき
Yuki! We're not just saying things, are we?
お邪魔だったかしら。
Am I interrupting? No, of course not. We were waiting for you.
お弁当持ってきたけど食べる？
Bread box lunch. Want some? I laced it with kerosene. Yes, please. What about you, Aoi?
ダメなの。
We can't. Are you hungry?
葵食べられないの。
Aoi can't eat it. Aoi, hey.
待ちなさいよ。
Hold it right there.
ルル
Aoi tries to run, but Miyuki stops her.
逃げ場なんてないでしょ。
Where do you think you're going?
それよりお腹減ってない？
I know you're hungry.
葵バグったの。
Aoi's glitched.
バグって新一好きになったの。
The glitch made me fall in love with Shinichi.
新一はみゆきと結ばれるはずなの。
But Shinichi belongs with you.
葵はみゆきの友達のはずなの。
Now he was supposed to be your friend.
でも裏切ったの。
Which means that Aoi betrayed you.
だから葵もうみゆきとは
So Aoi can't be friends with you anymore.
友達じゃないわ。
We aren't friends. Yuki,
親友よ。
we're besties. Huh? Foul.
親友
Besties.
友達よりもずっと大切な存在。
Best friends, way closer than regular friends.
新一も葵も私の大切な人。
You and Shinichi are both so important to me.
その二人の幸せを祈らないなんて嘘でしょ。
How can I not want the two of you to be happy? I hate this. I do not enjoy, actually. And I would like you to get off this roof while we are, hanging out here.
でもそんなの
But you
疑ってるの？
think I'm lying?
それじゃあ証拠を見せてあげる。
Alright, then I'll prove it to you. Prove it how?
ほら
With this. She holds up a box lunch with... Good God, is that 4 tears?
あなたたちが付き合い始めたって聞いてわざわざ気合い入れて作ったんだから。
After I heard you two hooked up, I went home to make all my best dishes. went home for this.
先生には内緒ね。
Don't bore me to the teachers, okay? She grins mischievously, the sort of grin she'd ordinarily never show the class.
みゆき、
Yuki,
本当に葵を許してくれるの？
can you really forgive everything Aoi's done?
恋しちゃったらしょうがない。
Can't help who you fall in love with.
そうでしょ、新一。
Isn't that right? Shinichi? Yeah, sure is.
みゆき、
Yuki,
あり
thank
がとうなの。
thank you so much.
みゆき、大好き。大好き。
Yuki, you're the best. Aoi loves you so much. Aoi throws her arms around Miyuki and starts to
こ
sob.
らこら、泣かない泣かない。
Hey now, come on, don't cry.
違うの。これは
No, you don't understand.
嬉しい涙なの。
These are happy tears.
分かってるわよ。
Trust me, I know. I don't like that. Miki strokes Aoi's hair as she trembles. But her gaze is somewhere distant. Somewhere far beyond the farthest reaches of the sky. Just like Aoi. Okay, guys.
いただきますなの。
Let's enjoy our feast. Eat up. Yay, food. They have us sit up on top of the roof with our little banquet. It's been a while since we had a chance to do this, and man, I miss this flavor.
うん。どう？美味しい？
How is it? Is it good?
美味しいの。世界で一番なの。
Super mega good. The best in the whole world.
大げさよ。
Please, you're exaggerating.
新一はどう？
What about you, Shinichi? Absolutely exquisite.
ありがとう。
Thanks.
このだし巻き卵、ちゃんと味わって食べてね。
Oh, and be sure to savor that rolled omelet. Got it? This here? It's really good. Wait, it tastes a little different from usual. It has her hair in it.
隠し味が効いてるでしょ。
That must be the secret ingredient I added. Her hair. Guess so. That really hits the spot. I haven't eaten a decent home-cooked meal in ages.
ちなみに今日の朝は？
What did you have for breakfast this morning? Pizza-style toast with ketchup, cheese, corn, and ham. Ew. Ew. This sounds foul.
ちなみに葵は？
How about you, Aoi?
トースト、チーズ、コーン、ハム、ケチャップ、ピザ風なの。
Pizza.
偶然なわけないわよね。
I somehow doubt that's a coincidence. Well, you know, I couldn't let Aoi stay in the manga cafe forever, so
今さら言い訳しなくていいわよ。
you don't have to explain yourself.
ルル？みゆき、一緒に泊まる？
Want to spend the night with us, Miyuki?
え？
What?
みんなで泊まるの。
We can make it a slumber party.
楽しいの。
That'll be fun.
ちょっと。
What are you saying? She'll have a hard time because of Edu.
男の子の家に泊まるなんてそんなないわ。ありえない。
You couldn't possibly spend the night at a boy's house. Ridiculous, unthinkable.
一緒に寝るの？
You and me could cuddle together.
寝ないわよ。
No, thank you.
でも、エルも一緒に寝たい。
But Edu wants to cuddle too.
エルと一緒に。
What? Cuddling with Edu? I would glance at the kitten playing with his rubber ball.
それはちょっと。
Like, maybe.
ふわふわ。
Very fuzzy.
ポカポカ。
And warm.
肉球。
Toe beans. Shinichi, please, please let me. The toe beans is really what got me. Toe beans. Sorry, for your own good, I have to put my foot down. You and I both know you won't be able to sleep a wink. Aww. Yuki starts to pout. Somehow it feels like the three of us are finally back to normal. You and me and her. A love story. Toe beans. No, like this. Edu, do it like Aoi's doing. Sitting up on the roof, I watch over Aoi playing with Edu down in the lower level. Apparently, I was trying to teach Edu how to match her pose. What is she doing down there? I think she's trying to imitate one of those beckoning cat statues. What does she get out of it? No idea, but knowing her, there's gotta be something she sees in it. I feel bad for Edu, having to put up with that nonsense. She sighs. Why does she force it? She should just be herself. Right back at you. Bestie's my ass. Dots. Seriously, don't push yourself. I'm doing it for my own sake. I want to do this. Alright. Yuki's so mature. In fact, she's so self-disciplined. It's a little worrying. I'm sorry about earlier. I was confused and I lashed out and I suck. It hurt like hell, you know. I'm really sorry. And I left a mark too. I didn't realize until after I got back to the classroom and now everyone's gossiping about it. I'll clear things up with them. Thanks, I'd appreciate it. I want to live my life outside of the limelight. And to that end, I need Miyuki's help. So I appreciate that she's willing to cooperate. A lot, actually. And yet, something about it doesn't feel right. Like the entire lack of music that's happening here. My recording says that there's a hell of a lot of activity going on. However, there is no sound in my ears. She's like a completely different person now compared to this morning when she slapped me. Could she really have come around to the idea in just a few short hours? Hey, Shinichi. The omelet had hair. Yuki's dark hair dances in the breeze. Do you believe in fate? What? Fate? Eh. There's so many paths in life. Choose A, choose B. Is it just coincidence that brought you here to this moment? Kind of. Were you pulled here by the strings of fate? I disagree. To me, there are no choices in life. My old pet theory. What if don't exist? Oh, if only I'd done this. If only I'd picked that. That's just hindsight thinking. In reality, I could never have chosen differently. There's no such thing as free will. It's just synapses in my brain that make the choices for me. But if you want to call it fate, then sure. Gotcha. She's smiling now. I've known her long enough that I can tell. So do you. Even if you started your whole life over again, do you still fall in love and end up with the same person? Huh? God damn it, it does matter! My choices matter. Because now I think she's mad that I'm with Aoi. Which means that she got the call from God. Huh. This is an issue.
そう思うのね。
Is that right? I wish you would not be here. Yeah, basically.
誓って。
Promise me. Out of nowhere, she grabs my hand.
永遠の愛を信じてるって。
Promise me you believe in eternal love. Where did this come from?
誓って。
Promise me. Eternal love? That sounds a little extreme.
ごまかさないで。
I try to get out of this. Hurting me.
ごめんなさい。でも
Sorry, but despite her apology, she makes no effort to let go.
お願い。
Please.
誓ってくれたら私どんなこともできるから。
If you promise me this one thing, it'll be all the strength I
あな
need.
たのために何でもしてあげる。だから
Just one thing and I'll do anything for you, okay?
愛は永遠だって誓って。
So promise me that love is eternal.
千脚
This is booming! In a second, I could hear Aoi talking absently to herself. If two people share a kiss on the roof, their love will be eternal. There's no way I believe that stupid legend. But I want to believe in my love for Aoi. It's awkward, but I guess... I have so many choices! No, It's a tricky subject. Because there are lots of people that claim that they love each other forever and then they fall out of it. I don't know. Because it's a difficult thing. I don't think it's real. But for the sake of the game, I promise. I promise.
ありがとう。
Good, thank you.
何があっても永遠の愛を信じていてね。
No matter what happens, always believe that love is eternal, okay? Okay. Something about the way she worded that bugs me. Seriously, where did that come from all of a sudden? You and me and her, a love story. We're about to die. I could feel the dread building. Today we're at the bookstore in the middle of the shopping district. Occasionally I flip through a manga as I wait for Aoi to finish her shopping. We started off exploring the store together, but then a bunch of people wearing our school uniform showed up. I'm still the class nobody. Lately, I've gotten enough attention for a lifetime. If possible, I'd like to avoid any future drama.
お待たせなの。
Thanks for waiting. Aoi pops out of the store, eyes sparkling. What'd you buy?
本なの。
A book. Yeah, I could guess that part.
猫の本なの。
A book about cats. Oh, I see. Definitely a good idea to learn about them now that she adopted Eru and all. That said, I can tell from the size of the bag she's holding that she definitely bought at least 2 other books. What else did you get?
それは秘密なの。
That's a secret. You can't tell me?
そうなの。
Nope. Why not?
秘密は秘密なの。
Because it's a secret. Voice sounds oddly firm. Now I'm curious. But I guess I can't really force her to tell me. night? Alright then, let's head home.
Mm.
Got it. I lead Aoi back through the shopping district. Once we make our way past all the busy streets, our pace slows. That's different.
ぬる何が
It's different. Aoi tilts her head at me. Apparently she didn't realize she'd been humming. Oh, nothing.
なんでもない
Nothing.
気になるの
Aoi wants to know. It's fine, don't worry about it.
大丈夫じゃないの
It's not fine. It's nothing
ぬ
serious.
るる
She looks rather disgruntled. What is a disgruntled? Ew. It sounds awful. And her expressions are also vibrant and cute.
なんで笑うの
What are you grinning at? Huh? Oh, nothing, sorry.
さっきから新一変なの
How doing weird today, Shinichi? I was thinking, I've gotten a lot more normal lately.
自然
Normal? Oh, you know. You get mad when something upsets you, you hum when you're happy, stuff like that.
鼻歌
Hum? Yeah, you were humming just now. I didn't even realize it, did you?
ルル
Another glitch. Suddenly, Aoi flashes pink.
葵は鼻歌なんて
Aoi wasn't humming. Yeah, you were.
ルル
She was to think of a counter-argument.
葵
Is Aoi
どんどんバグってきてるの
getting more glitchy? I don't think it's a bad thing. If anything, it's normal.
普通
It is. Besides, you know. We had the whole conversation on the roof that night. You're allowed to get as glitchy as you want. Don't tell that to people. That's a bad thing.
新一もバグったの
Are you glitching out too? But no.
だって新一ほっぺた赤いの
But Shinichi, you're blushing.
バグなの
It's a glitch. Mind your own business. Aoi smiles, and I can't help but smile too. Let's go.
新一
Shinichi.
ね
She quietly extends her hand. Not even pause to think, I reach out and lick my fingers with hers. Forget it. I don't care how the world sees us. Maybe Aoi's glitches have spread to me after all. It's nearly 10 o'clock. Normally I'd be getting ready for bed right now, but... Hey, Edu. I know, buddy, I'm hungry too. At this point, I've already read Aoi's cat owner's manual cover to cover, twice. Bored, Edu and I sit around waiting for her. And for the 13th time today, I hear her dash up the stairs.
新一
Shinichi? She calls to me from the other side of the door.
古い好きあったまた
What's this word mean? C-U-M-I-N? Look, maybe I should just read the cookbook for
違
you.
うの
No,
本を読んでるわけではないの漢字テストなの
Howie's not reading a cookbook. It's for vocabulary test. Right. I hear a sigh. She's got to be reading that cookbook she bought from the bookstore. It's really basic, beginner level book too. I have no idea how she keeps up in class when she's this illiterate. But she's clearly trying to cook for me, while simultaneously trying to hide the fact that she can't read.
新一
Shinichi? The word you're looking for is cumin. Sprite. Is it cumin or cumin? I've heard both. I'm pretty sure it's cumin.
ルルわかったの
Got it.
胡椒を少々お醤油いっぱい
1 teaspoon of cumin and a table full of olive oil. Tablespoon. Always read the recipe carefully. I quickly correct her. No way am I gonna let her make such a basic mistake. If I can help it anyway. As far as I can tell, she's already tried her hand at hamburger steaks, curry, and okonomiyaki. I'm afraid each attempt to end in a miserable failure. Don't burn it this time, you hear me? Once you turn the burner on, don't you dare leave the room.
わかったの
Okay, this time I won't leave the... Andrew says the door and growls. Moments later, I catch the whiff of something burned. Too late. Oh god, she was in the middle of cooking it. What are we gonna do, Edu? He looks at the floor. So maybe I can't take it anymore. Scoop Edu and head down to the living room. Edu devours his dinner. Thoughts. Together we stare down his head with a completely blackened stir fry. It's very, very burnt. Over half of it, at least. Maybe I could power through it and eat the other half. Lord help me.
Shinichi,
Shinichi.
やっぱりあまり美味しそうでは。
This doesn't look good, does it? Thanks for dinner. Nom nom nom.
Shinichi!
Shinichi. No. Yum yum. It's great. How do I describe it? It's got this very refined, bitter flavor to it that pairs well with olive oil.
涙。
Are you crying? I'm so happy tears, of course. I'm so blessed to eat your own cooking. Awesome. Now we grab some fork and shovels by to stir fry into her mouth. How we wait? With her mouthful of stir fry, she lets out a muffled shriek and dashes to the sink. Relatable. Are you okay?
まずいの。
It's yucky. No, it isn't. I mean, okay, maybe it's not good.
うん。
Yeah. Believe me when I say this. I'm really, really touched that they tried so hard to make this for me. Huh?
しんいち、嬉しかったの？
You Dutch? Yeah, it's not the count, you know? Although we still need something. Oh, although we still need to eat something eventually.
そうなの。
Yeah. Well, let's whip something up with whatever we have left. Open the fridge to find nothing. The only thing in our stock of Bailey's tomato juice.
全部使っちゃったの。
Now we used everything. I see. Should we go to the grocery store? No, they've all got to be closed by now. Hey, what are our options here?
うる。
Hang on a sec. We go to the corner store, but that kind of feels like cheating. Let's grab my phone and send a quick email. Come on, Miyuki!
いただきます。
Thank you for dinner. Now she shovels a forkful of pasta into her mouth. How is it?
すごい。
It's amazing.
神なの。
It's godlike. Now he yells excitedly. Good surprise there. I made the pasta sauce using Bailey's, so she's bound to like it.
みゆきのレシピなの？
It's one of Miyuki's recipes? You say that. I wrote up a list of everything I had in my house. And I emailed the list to Miyuki and asked her if there's anything I can make with it. And this was the result. Thank God we still have pasta left. Even I'm enjoying this, and I don't even like tomatoes usually.
やっぱりみゆきには勝てないの。
Miyuki's better than me at everything. That's true, but you're the best. So, you don't have to compare yourself to her.
そうなの？
Really? You're your own person, and so is she.
ルル？
I would tilt her head.
でも葵はしんいちに美味しいご飯作りたいの。
But I wants to make tasty food for you.
そうじゃないと
If Aoi can't manage that,
しんいちのお嫁さんに
then we can't get married. That's a key fact. One of you has to get married. If one of you cannot cook, the other one needs to be able to. That's garbage. Married? My voice goes up an octave. Oh, married?
嫌なの？
Is that bad? Huh? Well, no.
や やっぱり葵が電波だから？
Is that what you wear to marry? No, it's not it. I just think it's a little early to be thinking about.
わからないの。
It's so confusing.
葵は嬉しかったの。
Abby was so touched.
葵のご飯おいしいって
When you
言
said
っ
my
て
food,
くれて、
when you said my food was good, I just keep cutting her off.
でも嬉しくて、嬉しいと
I'm so happy. I mean, I was happy.
新一とチューしたくなるの。
Makes me want to kiss you.
これはやっぱりバグなの？
Are you sure this isn't a glitch? I was just close and touches my shirt buttons. Everything that happened on the roof that night, it was just sort of spur of the moment. But tonight is different. If you're glitching, and so am I.
新一
Shinichi.
なーん
Come on, Edu.
ロロ
Edu. Edu crawls up and licks her cheek. The furball curls up on the couch and falls asleep.
お
Well,
眠なの？
must be sleepy, huh? It is pretty late. You haven't tried to see if a cat's got to sleep sometime, I guess.
あったかいの。
Edu's so warm. Oh, that reminds me. We should get Edu a collar sometime.
首は？
Collar? They say you need to collar a kitten from an early age, or else they won't wear it, or else they won't wear them when they get older. And my cat still refuses to wear one. It doesn't matter. We're like, please wear this, and she's like, no, I hate it. It's a good idea to get an ID tag made too.
猫まんまで
Okay, we can do it at catnip. Sounds good.
一緒に買い物ならよそ行きの格好なの。
A shopping trip, better try to look my best. Aoi pulls the kitten hairpin out of her pocket and smiles down at it. She really does cherish that thing, huh? Alright then. Maybe this weekend we can invite Miyuki in.
うん、
Oh, okay. Huh? What's wrong?
なんでもないの。
Nothing.
葵と新一とみゆき3人で行くの。
We can go as a trio. You and me and her.
久しぶりだから楽しみなの。
It's been a while, so it'll be fun. She smells and nuzzles with Edu. There's no hesitation in her voice. She wants to go just with you, fool. You and me and Miyuki. A love story. Alrighty, it's already a little bit long for the amount of time I wanted to have these episodes be. So I'm gonna go ahead and stop it here. Yeah, good times. I love making Miyuki bad. Alrighty. Thank you very much for watching, and hopefully I will see you later.